We met at a youth service at Victory U-Belt on Valentine's Day. That was Feb 14, 2013. I was visiting my friend at U-Belt because she's working as a campus missionary over there. And then I met Fidel there after the service. And I thought he was a student because he looked so young.
It was Valentine's Day. So I invited some of the students to go with me because, you know, Valentine's Day and you're single. So you wanna, you know, even though it's Valentine's Day, you also wanna disciple the students, you know, change the campus, change the world. Then our friend introduced us. So syempre at first there was nothing. So I don't know about her, but just nothing. So I just went back, okay, hi, then that's it. What happened? We just...
Did you dream of me?
No! Wow! So, I think we just hang out afterwards, after a month, right?
Yeah. No, you said you thought about something. What was it?
What
thought?
thought?
Uy, pwede.
Yeah. I told you, pwede pala siya. Kasi nga, when you talk
about
anything. So.
I think that's what I liked about it. It was organic. It wasn't forced. It was just himself. He was himself and I was myself, and you were with their other friends. So there was no room for pretense. There came to a point where I had to really, you know, get face to face with the Lord and really say, look, Lord, I like this guy, but that's it. I can honestly, there came to a point where I stopped liking him. And I was just focused on my relationship with the Lord and really say, Lord, you know, whatever happens with my love life, that's something that I won't mess with. You know, it's something that you have to initiate, and I just really allow you to move in this area of my life. And so around that time, I kind of stepped back a little in our friendship.
When you like someone, it's not that often for me. And I really pray, talk to God about it every morning when I read my Bible. So whenever I pray the Word of God or pray for someone, she would always come up. So, and from then on, I think it just grew from there, because we were just few months friends. So I had to take time and get to know her.
I think what I really appreciated with Fidel was for the 2 to 3 months that I wasn't talking to him, he really was like, okay, well, if this is God's plan for us, if he really wants me to pursue this girl, then it doesn't matter if we don't talk around this time. Yeah. God is in control and God is in charge. And I think that's what I appreciate about it.
I mean, God said that, you know, when I was praying, you have to tell her soon. That was November, then I had to make ano tawag dun yung...
You have to build.
To build rapport.
Kasi nawala, di ba?
Kasi nawala eh. So, January 1, so, Patrick told me to ask her, to have for coffee. So, this was the first time to ask her alone for, and it was planned. So, she was, I don't know what she was thinking, but I texted her, sabi ko, hey, do you wanna have coffee tomorrow? I forgot na I don't drink coffee pala.
Right when he said that, I was like, this is it. Tomorrow is the day that this guy is gonna tell me that he likes me. And of course, at this time, I already liked him. And so my prayer was that, Lord, I like him, but is this already the right time for us to take our friendship to the next level?
Yes.
What am I gonna do? God wasn't like yes or no or whatever, you know. So I just said, okay, Lord, we'll play it by ear. Tomorrow, if he asks me, just guide me on what to say, because I don't want this to be something that I really just want to happen for my life. I want to be sure that this is also what you want for my life at this season of my life.
So sabi ko sa kanya, let's go to this yogurt place. So sabi niya, okay. After namin kumain, I was supposed to tell her, but I don't know, for some reason, nag-clogged yung nose ko and I couldn't breathe. So, I have allergic rhinitis kasi. So, I couldn't breathe. So, we have to go to the drugstore. So, after eating the yogurt, so we went out. Tapos after going out, I was okay na. So, sabi ko, this is the time na. I'm gonna tell her. So, sabi ko, let's sit down. So, umupo kami dun sa bed. Ito na, ready na ako. So, I told her, Sonj. So, So I was about to say na reason why I asked her out. So when I said Sonj, because it was during the holiday season, biglang nagpatugtog ng ng song. Christmas songs yung Triangle. So, grabe yung song, no? Ang ingay, no? Yun nga, going back, Sonj, the reason why I ask you out is because I really like you, so that's what I told her.
I said, I don't know what to say. Because I wanted to know how he got to that place. But right when he said that, oh, but I was asking my mentors on how to go about it, and I was praying about it. And right when he said, and then I felt like the Lord was leading me to tell you soon. And that's when I was like, okay. So this is not something that he just, he was just excited about. This is something that he prayed about and he was serious about it. But it was awkward to just say yes after asking all these questions. So I waited again till he asked me and he said,
So I said, pambihira ka naman, no?
Yes or yes lang naman.
Yes or yes lang naman ni ko sagot mo.
So I said yes. And 3 weeks later, he formally asked me to be his girlfriend. And of course, I said another yes. And then, yun. And then 4 months later, he proposed.
Yeah, I think in the onset naman, my view was really to, it's marriage and not just relationship in the context of marriage, not just having a boyfriend, a girlfriend experience.
It's true. When, your romantic relationships really tell a lot about your relationship with God. And so that was something I wanted to be sure that this relationship wasn't taking away with my relationship with the Lord, but it was adding to that.
Siguro kay Sonjia, she's one thing marami pero I think right now, she's very supportive, really supportive. That's one thing I really appreciate.
Faith. He really is a man of faith, and that's why top one reason why I love him. His faith in the Lord. It inspires me to also keep trusting in the Lord and in his, that his ways are higher than ours. His thoughts are higher than ours.